The book that Linda is looking for is called Secret Garden. And my favorite pretty much inspired me to do this show. Peter Falk. Never met him. I did meet Eli Wallach. Got to shake his hand. He played Mr. Freeze. This guy was almost as good as Eli Wallach. Eli Wallach was a great actor that was in The Good and the Bad, the Ugly. But Peter Falk, he invented Columbo. This character right here. Great character. And this is a book dedicated to that. So Columbo was probably one of the best investigated shows on television right here. Did you find the cat? Okay. Oh, one more thing. There's more than one book of Columbo right here. So they don't have just one book on Columbo, but a series of books. I got one more question, just one more thing. It's right here. Never mind. I was going to see where this was. Right, it's right here in mystery. That's why. That's what I was going to say. It's because it's a mystery. Mystery. Oh, he's sleeping? The cat's
came
sleeping.
all the way over here to see
He's
the cat.
sleeping. They sleep like 20 hours a day.
Yeah, I know, damn.
Okay, I'm just going to look over here. Oh, this is nice right here.
Oh, we came all the way over here for the cat.
Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, they have photos of him right here, though. So there he is, right here.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, that's great.
We drove all the way over here. Oh, come on. The cat. Which room? You said conference room? Which conference room are you talking about? You said conference room. Behind the office.
Oh, they got him locked up.
He's sleeping. He
All
sleeps
right.
22 hours a day.
Okay. This is nap time. Yes, Catcher in the Rye is a very good book. If you know the guy who shot John
I
Lennon,
want to see the cat.
his name was The Man with No Name,
Stupid cat taking a nap.
but it had David in it. David Mark Chapman. He had this with him when he shot John Lennon. And everybody, it's got a bad rap because of that, because of his obsession with Holden Caulfield and J.D. Salinger. Because Holden is the guy's name, the protagonist's name in this is Holden. And J.D. Salinger was the one who wrote it. And it has a bad rap because of the assassination of John Lennon. But it's a very, very good book, and they still teach it in school today. I think Hinckley had a copy, too. We have come here and realized that Browser the cat is in the conference room right here. So there's no getting him right now. They got all this boxed off, so there's no line here waiting or anything, but he's in a private room. Did you find a good book? So you're looking for Secret Garden.
I want to see the cat.
I burned my SAT scores.
This is medical stuff. I'm looking for cancer.
Medical. Okay, there's herbal right here. I've got an area right here for playing chess. If you like to play chess. I did not know they had a DC of Batman and Scooby-Doo mysteries. Right here.
Oh, we gotta look for Lucille Ball. Oh, yeah. They have a call thing that you can find a Lucille Ball book. It's probably going to be at the front where, and as you can see, this is kind of cat themed. And they've got another one right here that's cat themed as well. Oh, Annie Oakley. Okay, so this is like what, a dictionary? Let's look at this word right here, which is red valerian. No, Mediterranean plant. Having leaves and pale red.
The young woman considered to have sex appeal. Sex kid.
What's it called?
Sex kid.
Oh yeah, that's actually a word.
Sex kid. It's a noun. It's a
Mm-hmm.
Sex cell is a germ cell or gamete.
A what?
A sex cell is a germ cell or gamete. Sex.
What are you looking up?
Sex?
Oh, just the word?
Yeah, what's sextant?
It's Old English, and it's something you look through for stars. So you can, it's planetarium or stars. Basically, astronomy or astrology, but mostly astronomy. It's an astronomy tool to look at the celestial sphere. Right there. Navigational instrument containing 60-degree arc used for measuring the altitudes of celestial bodies, determine latitude and longitude. I personally believe this is Jack London's masterpiece. If you ever read any Jack London, this is by far his masterpiece. I've read it and enjoyed it many times. Well, I haven't read it many times. I've read it a few times. Maybe 2 or 3 times. But this may be, I can tell from the beginning, it's one of his famous stories about him and a dog trying to start a fire.
Adult TV shows are on the second shelf over there. And then more of our movies.
And their movie section is quite elaborate. It is a lot of stuff. Tons of movies. It's one thing that's cool about doing movies is they end up in libraries. And it's
a lot of stuff. It's old school right there. Oh, Little House on the Prairie? Where? Yeah, it was a journal.
Oh, Andy Griffith. Let's see if
Andy
we see
Griffith.
stuff here.
Where's Little House?
Oh, there's something.
Oh, right here. Yeah, the Lori Ingalls was actually the president of SAG. Who is the lady that played Lori Ingalls?
Sarah Gilbert's.
Sarah Gilbert, yeah. She was
her
a
sister.
president of the Screen Actors Guild. She used to be, at least.
Alright, so this is all I see for I Love Lucy. She said the autobiographies are against the backbone.
Mm-hmm. So is it Secret Garden? Wait, oh no, Lucille Ball. That's right, Lucille Ball. All right. So we're gonna put in Lucille. Lucille Ball. Oh, you found it? Yeah, they do have one. The author of it is Stefan Kampfer. LN. 100 matches. Huh. How'd you find it so quick?
She said it was against the back wall by the last name.
Does it say anything like, what does it say for the call on the back?
Ball.
It just says Ball?
Mm-hmm. I've never seen these books before.
B Ball?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. She's obsessed with Lucille Ball, the comedian, or she's an actor, I guess a comic actress. She was actress and comedian, or as they say, comic actress.
She's from Jamestown.
I guess a comic actress is a better, or just an actress, I guess, or actor.
That's our daughter.
What's that picture again? Yeah, she was a little plump. She wasn't like super skinny like Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman played her. See if you find something interesting. All right, so when you find, you put in what you're looking for right here, and you hit go. Then you tap on it right here. It'll open the location, which is B Ball. This pretty much is the DVD collection. You can see everything from NCIS right here. To a bunch of stuff. Even Once, they have Once right down here. In the office. You could probably just go through here and get ideas for finding stuff for the lady that tried to rob Robert De Niro last night. might want to check some of that out. Oh, this is one of Linda and I's favorite shows right here. I've got quite a bit of stuff, a couple. It's not the biggest library in the world, but still useful. Here's something Cooper was in. Never watched really any of it. They got a lot of cool stuff too. This is actually a great book right here. This right here, it's a great book. Looks like George Clooney was behind this. Not the book, but the story. About a crazy pilot, and he's in a catch-22 situation where he doesn't want to fly, so he tells his psychiatrist that he's too afraid to fly, and they tell him that's perfectly normal. Get back in the plane. So he figured it'd been better to say that he did want to fly. He was in a catch-22 situation. He's a bomber pilot. It's a pretty good one. I named Linda's character in my book Chin Catch-22 Lady. Oh yeah, this is a cool one too. There's some stuff about Sherlock. Elementary. Dear boy. Elementary. In my early days, this was the big work you'd get in North Richland Hills area if you were trying to be an actor. It was Dragon Ball Z, and several of my friends were paid pretty handsomely to be voices for Dragon Ball Z. Going to, when I was back in UNT days.
This is Lucille Ball's daughter, Lucie Ornez.
Oh, okay. It was written by her daughter?
Yeah, her daughter.
Do you find any good information?
Let me see.
Let's see the title. Like the title of... Okay, I see it. It's about Lucille Ball, and it's written by
Her daughter.
Lucie Ornez. And that is her husband right here? Mr. Ornez?
Yes.
That's Lucie Ornez, okay. Ricky is what he went by, Ricky Ornez.
Pretty much how she ends it is... So, Desi Arnaz died 2.5 years before.
Mm-hmm.
My brother Desi and I because remember they had a son too, Desi.
Right.
He did show up on the show on Ollie Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
My brother Desi and I decided to share this with you now because we believe this should be what it described to you. So she's trying to tell her story, but then she died less than 3 weeks later. Lucille Ball.
Oh, really?
Because she was in that movie where she had to lose a lot of weight.
I see.
Remember that movie we watched? I'm trying to think of it.
Yeah. Yeah, she played a bag lady.
Yeah, back then.
Mm-hmm. It was one of her last roles.
That's
It may
her as a
mean...
baby.
Oh, that's who, Lucille?
Mm-hmm. Lucille Ball. It's coming.
Let's see something. Man, look at that dress.
Yeah, they did that back in the
For
day.
baby dress back in the day. They went all out.
That's true. Born August 6, 1911. Unfortunately, nobody knows my birthday because I was told the truth when I first came to Hollywood. But I still had read about her having she got very sick at 17.
Oh, when she was younger.
No, she got sick. She's Irish and French. She got sick because of typhoid fever. That's her father. I don't know what I'm talking about. So her father was 28 and her mom was 23 yet. She got tied to a dog leash.
Now, what happened?
My young mother was 5 months pregnant when my father fell ill. To keep me under control, she tied me to a dog leash. She then hitched it to the clothesline in our backyard.
So she tied her to a clothesline. There's a song Elliott Smith sings about a clothesline. I think it's called Independence Day. And he talks about a butterfly. I wonder if he was talking about Lucille Ball in that song.
I remember her brother had shot somebody and they took over the property.
I remember hearing about that. Yeah. Accidentally, he shot someone and they were sued. They had to leave town because he was playing around with a gun and shot a neighbor on accident. Yeah, I remember reading about that.
I got me.
What does this say right here? The
First.
Puritan heritage. Right there, this Puritan heritage. Who wrote this? This was her daughter? These are her daughter's words?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And she found her diary.
You're just kind of scanning through it.
Okay.